Why are you gonna be an asshole?
I don't really celebrate Christmas. I celebrate Christmas.
Good evening, welcome to the stream. I'm House of Grind, and tonight just decided we'd do some of this. I don't know, I was having fun doing it. What did we do it a couple weekends ago? Oh no, I did it on last Friday's stream, right? We had that one run that made it to floor 97 that totally should have been a jelly kill, and then they put us in the treasure room with tons of gold dragons, and ultimately gold dragons and not necromancers, the other teleporters that are more powerful than necromancers. Anyways, they ended up killing us. Actually, no, we didn't have a Decker Blade, so it might not have been a jelly kill. But we had a lot of other good stuff, so. That's what we're gonna do tonight. We'll take another shot at it. Why not? And the name queue is quite short, so if anyone wants to redeem names, go for it. Well, the music gets cut off. Yeah, take our stuff, let us in. That's actually a good pickup on the second floor. I only did that because the stairs were right there, I figured. Opening a chest won't hurt us. Okay. That's a little silly. Those first three pickups are pretty promising. Wow, 4 out of 5 opening chests are actually... This is not what we want. 4 out of 5 opening chests are actually useful. And we're not going to be able to run either. Just don't kill anyone, please. Yeah, these guys stink. I mean, I'll kill him if I have to, but... Alright, this is much better. You know what I'm kind of tempted to do? Good call. I'll take it. I'll take the slightly increased amount of HP. It's actually good that we did that. That ended up being a really good call. I don't want to go this way. Good evening, Darth. Welcome in. It's nice to see you. How'd Thursday treat you? Alright, well, I have to go this way now. I have to at least look. Okay. Come here. These things are annoying. Can I run, please? If Artie dies, then anger ensues. Okay. I had a feeling this wasn't the way to go, but I didn't want to mess with the Mimic and take a chance. Because if that was the way to go, and we woke up the Mimic, we would have been forced to fight the Mimic. Seriously? Please don't move. There we go. Yeah, so that was a really bad floor, but what are you gonna do? Time to open some stuff. Alright, well, this helps a little bit. Yo, Lord of Steel! Lurking while trying to hug the pillow some more good luck and have a good stream. Wow. I appreciate it. Wow, 15 months. That is pretty awesome. Thanks very much, Lord of Steel. I hope you have a wonderful rest. If you can't sleep, I'll be here for a while. Floor 10, we always find aprons. I really should avoid most things on 10. Alright, there we go. You think 3 hours of sleep isn't enough? I hear you. Well, I hope you get a good 8 hours of sleep. Ooh. Alright. Intelligence and defense. Let's do that. I'm really only doing it for the defense. Okay, here we go. So we need there and there. That should be good enough. Let's pray. Okay, we're in business, folks. Alright, Grind needs the heal, though. And hopefully I can find a healing tile somewhere. Fine. I mean, we killed the one core, that's the most important. I wish I had that before, but... I don't have a regain or a miracle yet, so I'm hoping to... Well, what do we do with Berserk Blades? Immediately feed him to Sully. He likes that junk. And we have all the low-level spells now. There's our first miracle. Okay, who else needs a heal? I guess we're okay. Where is it? Right there. Darn. One more would have been nice. But it's okay. Alright, so now we have to run by these guys. So keeping my eyes peeled for a healing tile. The only way you can find them, they're under bushes. And it's a different looking bush, so see how this one looks? They're sort of like a spiral instead of the regular. I will say from when I first started speedrunning this, I missed them all the time, but now they are quite clear. Alright, I really want to get strong. That would be the best. I'll take that. I'm not going to complain. I'd like a deadly rod. Instead, I got a standard old regular rod. Alright. It's only one. I could use the XP. That kind of stinks. I was hoping I wouldn't get hit, but... Okay, this is a bit of an annoying room. Now, where's that healing tile? Come on, help me out. If you're not... Oh, Jesus. This is bad. Alright, so... It's fine, I have the item to bring back grind. We got a couple items, a couple weapons at least, that are slight upgrades. Let's just equip everything now. Huh. It's got to be up. No, where are the stairs? Okay. Right there. A nice long sword. Still looking for a healing tile. Okay, now is around the time where a healing spell would be wonderful. Alright, well, let's check these doors. Alright, cool. Oh, that's nice. Where's my healing tile? Oh no. We got in first. I gotta bring grind back. These enemies are too strong to not be healed. Alright, so we'll do this. This. And I guess that's it for now. It's good. Okay. Oh, we got the snakes. I don't want no motherfucking snakes in no motherfucking cave. It's good.
Oh, yeah, Nick Gentili.
Big Nick in the house. What's up, D-Nice? Okay, so we really need a healing spell. Or else, unfortunately, I'm going to be losing this time because I'm going to have to open everything. The Lufia theme makes me feel like I'm home. It's like I want to cuddle up on the couch with pajamas. It's very funny that you say that. Because I used to... So before I started streaming and playing this, I used to listen to a particular streamer that streamed this. And it was always very comfortable to have it in the background. And then you just hear the chest opening sound. And then you're waiting for like something good to happen. It was always sort of calming to listen to. Oh no, bees. Oh no. Thank God. Yes, we got rally. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, let's go. Yes, I'll be playing this into my 70s or 90s. Run away. Stronger. Holy crap, this is the floor of healing. I love floor 24. It's my new favorite floor ever. Okay, now we're getting rolling. Alright, so let's start with this. Oh, floor 24 and the show 24. That's true. Oh my god, we just got champion. Holy crap. Healing Central. Alright, well, I like 25 a bit too, D-Nice, but yes. The show 24's pretty great from what I've seen. I haven't seen all the seasons, but... Please just give me the stairs. Alright, let's do some strong equipping. Well. Alright, we're healed. What am I gonna do? Let's do... that. And that. Thank God we got in first. Let's do that. You did a deep healing group hypnosis session on releasing resentment and forgiveness to others and yourself. It was amazing. That's great. Sounds like something that a lot of people could benefit from, D-Nice. Sully! Ouch. Oh, healing tile, and I missed it. Oh, it's important to realize when you hold on to toxic energy. Huh? Yeah, and we've talked about that a lot, right? That traditional medicine doesn't want you to believe that your energy which is mostly controlled by your emotions, plays just as big, if not a bigger role in your health and your ability to heal as anything physical that you can see or recognize. Remember that in most cases, the physical symptoms happen after the energetic issues occur. I was really worried about that and I screwed it up. So this is a big mistake. Please don't kill Artie. Thanks for not killing anyone. I actually do appreciate that. So where am I going? What did I miss? Jeez, we're wasting a lot of time. I don't know what I missed. Darn it. That's too bad. You could talk for a long time on this. Yep. You'll say one woman who I knew was holding on to deep unforgiveness to herself. And she told you tonight it was such an amazing experience you released everything. And she's healed. Wow. It's just it's wonderful, D-Nice, that, oh, Jesus. Sorry. I mean, to me, that's the definition of real healing. Oh, that's right, I have champion. Just please don't do the fire. Please don't do incendiary. Alright. Alright, I don't have an antidote. Alright, so there's 2 doors here. I hope I didn't pick the wrong one. Thank God I picked the right one. That's the reward, that's why I do it, to help uplift people. Jeez. Alright, just kill the fucking thing. Grind will kill it. That's unbelievable, that bad luck there. Alright, it's okay. Are you kidding me? Is this really how the game's gonna get me? This is insane. Alright, so... Alright, we can use Firebird. Healy, that's a good one. Yeah, this is ridiculous, Darth. And now we're going to be forced to fight the other one right away. Alright, so what I have to do... Shit, no, I can't. Alright, so what I have to do is this. This. I have to kill one of them. I can't leave 2 alive. So someone might die here. It's alright. Alright. It's to be expected. Thank you. It's just too bad that we're in the red. I mean, we're doing fine. So what I have to do... I guess let's do that. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's do this. Gatey's Blade, Gatey's Blade. Yo, it's Big Will. What's going on, Big Will? Good to see you. You posted on Facebook yesterday you were listening to a previous Eschaton record of Sentinel Apocalypse. And you were wearing your new Tectolitarian shirt. Well, thank you so much, D-Nice. Gee, Sentinel Apocalypse, that's an older one. But I do remember making it. That's pretty awesome. Oh no, I'm not gonna go. Go up there. Alright, so this is really bad. Now I need you to go far away. Come on. We're in deep... You know what? Okay. Oh, that's really good, actually. Right, come over here. A lot of shit had gone down since last time we spoke. Oh. Well, if there's anything you'd like to share... you certainly can. If not, that's cool too. We're gonna fight these. We're healed. Alright, cool. Oh, politically. Yeah. Yeah, I talked about it quite a lot, but yeah, you can feel free to share your thoughts, and I'm sure people would be willing to converse with you. The record is really cool. It has a lot of purple images and blending. It's pretty neat. I was listening to my son's old records of Bread and Cream and Jim Croce, and then all of a sudden I found it and I was like, oh geez, gotta play it. Yeah, Big Will, D-Nice and Darth Varric are two great people to talk about deeper topics with. They both have a lot of insight. Nice, we got a Cancer Rock. That's what I was looking for. No, I don't like you teleporting enemies. Wow, we have good spells too. Well, my family always got me Moonbeam, called you, I think. Moonbeam and Airhead. And whatever, so you know what? In high school I made friends with every group of people, the rebels, the artists, the popular people. Right. It's surprising how extremely intolerant... Oh god, this is bad. Hold on, I gotta just focus here for a minute. Gotta do that. Don't have a choice. We're good, we got in first. At least a significant portion, especially young'uns. Yeah, I would say... So what surprised me more, Big Will, because young people are so impressionable. Not what surprised me more, what bothers me more were the people in positions of power with influence. So teachers, people on propaganda media that have some reach. Some people in the government, some people in the military that came out to spread their intolerance. That, to me, is scary. And I still believe that Charlie Kirk was taken out simply because, sort of tying to the point that you said, that he was having influence on young people. And if you're someone that wants to control the future, right, which is what globalism is all about, controlling the future, right? So if you're a globalist and you want to control the future, the most dangerous type of person is someone that directly taps into the younger generation. Because that's supposed to be the future base of people that you're trying to control. So that's where he was a threat. It's very important to have an open mind and stick to your programs. That's how you learn things. Yeah, young people are sponges to programs, literally from 0 to 7. Yes. Celebrating the death. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's awful. And look, even if there are people in positions of power that I think are awful and do terrible things with their positions, if something tragic happens to them, you have to have enough foresight to recognize that jumping onto social media to get, well, it's basically to virtue signal, but jumping onto social media to virtue signal about it, I mean, it's pathetic and it's sad and it's just so immature. And I think that's where it's kind of sad when you see people that are teachers and professors and people in law enforcement, basically everything, right? It's extremely narcissistic. And narcissists are extremely insecure. And of course, you would only want to shoot someone that you disagreed with because you are at the height of personal insecurity. So I'm not saying that everyone that posts like that is going to go shoot someone. That's of course not. But they're on the path to do something terrible to another person. I've said it for a long time. It's something that I believe wholeheartedly, that mankind's biggest struggle is personal insecurity. It is at the root cause of everything that we would say is not good, negative, awful in society. It stems from insecurity. And to me, that assassination, or any assassination like this, but it highlights humans' insecurity and lack of responsibility and accountability for it. This is awful. I took a chance there. But I think that's where we need to drive down into. How do we fix people's insecurities? Wow, this was a crazy floor, by the way. I know, I'm sorry I'm missing a lot in chat. I'm speaking and trying to pay attention to the game and speedrun. I will do my best to go back and read a bunch of it, because I do really want to be part of the conversation, but please speak amongst yourselves, and I'll jump in where I can. Alright, so we just lost a green core. I could say something that offends a Wookiee and they'll tell the political commissary. Wow. I thought during the pandemic, the most dangerous part of that was where people in power were incentivizing the average person to turn in their fellow citizen. I mean, that is directly what led to things that we always say we don't want what the Nazis do and don't be a Nazi and all that. That's the type of behavior that directly led, right? Incentivize people to turn in others, to do something that you wouldn't normally do unless the fear was in place. Shit, we're gonna have to leave again. Actually, you know what? I want to look for quarters, so... No, there's 3 of them. If there was 2... Oh, you don't want to get Facebook police involved. Oh, no. Kirk clearly wasn't a violent one. When I look at Charlie Kirk, I just think he was extremely brave. Right, so there's a lot that I could say. Well, this is good. Nice! Yeah, baby! It's just interesting to me, right? I think one of the reasons I connected with and felt so emotional about what happened is the specifics of his content don't matter to me. What matters is that he was taking a chance and putting himself out there to give a platform to people to speak their mind openly. And he encouraged those that disagreed him to come talk. And he would shut up people that got in the way of that, meaning the people that supported him. Oh gosh, this is bad. What am I gonna do here? Hold on. This is a really tough battle. Shh. I'm just gonna run. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Actually, this will kill them. So as long as we're good, as long as there's no knife throwing, we're okay. Alright, no knife throwing. One more chance. Please don't kill... whatever. Alright, they will all die here. Anyways, the idea that someone like Charlie Kirk, and I commend anyone that does it, puts themselves in danger, or if not danger, then the possibility that they could lose something, and they're doing it all to create a platform for people to speak. We need more of that. That is one of the most important things for our world to be able to move forward. It is like one of the top priority things of any society that you want to see advance or improve. And so, to me, I don't need to really discuss anything further when it comes to just, like, his value in society. Alright, I'm out of magic. I'm gonna have to use a miracle. Shit. This is bad. Alright, we gotta feed Sully. Feed Sully. Yeah, I gotta hydrate, de-nice. Okay. There's just, sorry, there's a lot going on. Because you guys got a great conversation going, but at the same time, there's a lot going on in the game, too. Wow. This is really bad. So one thing I really need is a deadly weapon. Alright, I'll try to hydrate to this. Oh my god. These floors are really tough. This is really dangerous stuff here, folks. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it is D-Nice. I mean, I can certainly chat a bit more than if I'm doing like a super tight speed run. Destroy! Well, what I would say is I hope that that kind of stuff is well investigated. So it's like, the way that I feel is whether or not it was this supposed gunman that took the shot, which he certainly could have. He certainly didn't act alone. He didn't just decide, oh, I don't like Charlie Kirk and I'm going to do something about it, right? So there were, oh, Jesus. Alright, that was a good call. I just have to survive here. Alright, so do this. Do that. We got a Mega Axe, which is pretty good. Oh my god. I should probably kill them. Wow, I can't believe the enemy didn't get in first. Just watch the Gaia network, that reveals a lot. Reports are starting to say there were a lot of unusual visits to the parents' house the weeks before and wasn't a party. Huh. Again, I'll just say, Darth, I'm gonna wait, but I hope more information comes out. And it's certainly worth, like, looking into and understanding more deeply. Oh. Well, this stinks. I need you to go this way. No, I need you to go this way. No. Alright. That's the best we could hope for. 22-year-old not act by himself. He was the fall guy, I believe. Wow, this is awful. Alright, these guys are tough. We gotta run. Okay, so... Alright, we have a chance here. So what we're gonna do... Let's do this. That. And that. Zap should kill him, actually. Well, Darth, in general, there's no doubt that that's like sort of a great preliminary way to figure out what should I be listening to. What's the most censored? Right, that tells you right away that it's worth listening to. Wouldn't be surprised if all of a sudden we hear he committed suicide. Just get rid of the evidence. Yeah, I mean, it's... Who knows, D-Nice? It's possible. What's up, Cryptic? How's it going, man? It's good to see ya. This is rough. Oh, this is bad. I'm gonna try this again. This is really bad, though. We could die, for sure. So you can never know you're getting the truth. We can never know that. Yep, a lone wolf doesn't tell others his plans. That's not so bad. Why'd you have to go after the same guy? No pun intended. No, Cryptic. I decided I didn't want to hit my head against the wall tonight, so we're just gonna do this. But we'll be back to it. I mean, I like Zero. It's a good game. It's just... Oh my god, look at that room up there. It's just a very tough game. And so I want to be in the, you know, in the mindset to play it. Can you not be such a pain in the you-know-what? Alright, thanks. No, you're being a pain in the butt. Okay. If you were wearing your Viking hat... Ooh, water spear. I like that. You could bang your head against the wall. Alright. A bit clunky. Mega Man 01. Pain in the butt. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like the controls. Like, it feels good. It's just brutally difficult, Darth. And I think the other thing that bothers me the most about it is the hitboxes on bosses, where they make it extremely difficult because the hitboxes are not in your favor. So, like, remember when I was going through the first boss in the game and I was getting killed all the time? It was always because of that boss having a giant hitbox to hit you, but your safety and way to get in was so small. This is bad, but nothing we can do. We can just pray. Well, guy died again. Oh, look at that! Look at that! I'll take a water gauntlet. I am cool with that. Okay. It's funny, I almost went through that door and I said, no, I gotta go back and check. So we're almost on the no-core floors, and we are definitely under-leveled. So what are we at, 20? 24? Oh. Okay. It would be great to be close to 30 when we leave the no-core floors. Now that's some wishful thinking, but... I beat the first boss using mostly the gun charge personally. Indeed, the hitbox sucked for sword combat. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. This stinks that they keep making... That's twice they've forced us to fight Sirfakos. And Darth, is it really... Well, two things. I haven't looked it up yet. I don't remember if we talked about it, but how to make your life bar longer, because it's so tiny that you mostly die in like 4 hits from most enemies. And then is it really that you only have 3 lives the entire game, and then once the 3 lives run out, you have to load your saves? Alright, here we go. We're on the no-core floors. So these are extremely important. Wow. These are extremely important right here. This is huge. We need to get some of these. All right, give me a no core. All right, we got 2 green. Give me the 3rd. All right, still pretty good though. No, lives can drop. How come I've never received a life? Jeez, what do I do here? I guess that was lucky. There are achievements to succeed. Stage with S ratings. Trying the first stage. I wonder if I try it. Eventually one dropped. Okay, I guess I mean, at this point I don't think I'm gonna PB, so... I'll take the extra time to search them. Ah, shit. It's a rare thing, a bit like Ice Stage and X4. There are stages with respawning extra lives. Yeah, I'd love to get some extra lives in the game. That would be great. Alright, so I need a deadly sword is what I need. Like, I actually have pretty good weapons overall. The only thing, we don't really have anything yet to kill the jelly. So that's a problem. What level am I? 27. I wish I was 29 or 30, but... Yeah, and what about expanding the life bar? Did you learn anything about that? Oh no. Oh no. So not having a deadly weapon does make all of this very difficult. Alright, go away. Thank you. So I'm probably just gonna open more chests now, because again, we're a bit behind, which is fine. It's not the fastest run. Well, I got into the green. I don't know how I saved all that time there. The online guides are bollocks. I suppose it's the elves. Some elves require to be vested in, some turn into sub-tanks. Can you not be right up by the door? Can you go down a bit? That would be super duper helpful if you would. There we go. Okay, looking for a deadly sword. And it has to be the correct one. There are 2 deadly swords, 2 types. No, no, no. I need you to get away from the stairs, please. Okay, good enough. That's not bad. You're gonna take off, you're watching the rest of a show. Oh no, this is scary. Alright, come here. Whew, we made it. That's scary too. You have to get to bed by 11. Alright, sounds good, D-Nice. Enjoy your show. Thanks for stopping by, and congrats with... well, congrats with helping people. And sharing your talents. Oh my god, this is bad. Okay. So we just have to run. Alright, we got lucky. The enemy did stupid things, so... I think I want to go up here. Alright, there's the stairs. Oh, these teleporters are... scary. Alright, sounds good, D-Nice. Take care. I'll be back this weekend, probably on Sunday, with a drum stream. Go down. Go down. Oh, there's a bush right there. Okay. Another drum stream. Great, I missed your last one. Okay, sounds like a plan. Yeah, you're usually there. I noticed you came in late, but hey. Life happens. It's A-okay. The only obligation is that when you show up, you have fun. That's the only obligation. Jeez. I never realized how tough these floors are when you don't have a deadly weapon. Alright, so let's do this. This is really pretty rough, but let's just see what happens. You'll bring your pushing fatty slippers to dance in the kitchen. Alright, sounds good. Gotta dance. So these guys have like 1,000 or 1,200 hit points, and they hit like a ton of bricks. I hope one dies here. Wow, they have a lot of hit points. Alright, so we're gonna have to run now. Alright, maybe not. Jeez, what do I do? I think we stay and fight. Run's over. I should have ran. Oof. So I thought it was going to die there. I'm not sure how many hit points they have. I did over 1,000.
Why are you gonna be an asshole?
So everything was really good. I just didn't have a deadly weapon, and that's what was hampering the run at that point. It's really important to have at least one deadly weapon at that point. It's very strange, actually, that I didn't pick one up. Right. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, Cryptic. It wasn't gonna PB or anything, so...
How dare
Go! Goodness, it's Haldan Gore. What's up, Haldan? Oh, we just ended our run, I think, on the 67th floor. Is that where we were, Cryptic? It was an okay run. It wasn't like, wasn't the best, but it was solid. Alright, so I'm gonna use D-Nice's name. I should go back through some of the chat, too. Because I probably missed some good stuff. Yeah, thanks for the GGs, Big Will. That's how it goes. Yeah, and the plan is likely a drum stream probably on Sunday. It could be Saturday. I don't know. It'll be Saturday or Sunday, and it'll be in sort of the mid to late afternoon. So like 3 or 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, something like that. Cool day here. Rain at last for a couple of hours. Been slowly working your way through. Oh, the BS, right? Right, BS.
Of course the control didn't work there, you son of a bitch, dude. See, this is why it fucking sucks, dude.
Right, Legend of Zelda. Okay, so I just want to read a little bit of what was going on in chat. Okay, so D-Nice said the same thing that I said about he was a target because he was reaching young people. Yep. God forbid they think for themselves and express that to challenge the narrative. Yeah, God forbid. They're annoyed that young men are rejecting wokeism. Yeah. I don't think they wanted to take him out because he was a threat to the establishment, but he was a threat to future generations. Yeah. That makes sense. He was too prolific and too influential. That's... ugh. It makes me sad just to think about. Okay, oh, Darth said Jocko Willink mentioned how during a deployment against Al-Qaeda, they knew about one of the higher officers was about to make a move and an operation could be mounted to intercept him and take him down. But there were rules of engagement that demanded that any person taken down had shown lethal intent before being taken down. That's insane. Yeah, well, and Big Will, so I guess you're from the UK, right? We could talk about that. Actually, I have a lot to say about the UK, and I'd love to hear your insights. Can anyone really fathom that someone in the United States today and our modern society could be killed about or for speaking their truth or speaking their viewpoint? Freedom of speech, I mean, it's insane. It is. We haven't evolved for over 200 or 300 more years. Good thing is this assassin will discuss with women, and young women are most likely to be woke. I mean, the silver lining. So, today, President Trump, I know he spent, he said almost 2 days with the royalty over in the UK, and then he spent a bunch of time with Starmer, the Prime Minister. And they did a joint press conference together. I actually thought that the questions were pretty good. There was both UK journalists and United States journalists there, and they actually asked some pretty good questions. Now, Starmer didn't answer fully, or he just says what he wants to say. But if you heard that today, a specific, I think a British journalist that I think lives in the US, but she came and asked a question about free speech and said with all the arrests happening because of social media posts, isn't free speech under threat in the UK? And Starmer went on this thing about how, oh no, the UK is built on free speech and that's a very important thing. And then he basically said, but of course, if anyone writes about hurting children or doing anything illegal, then we have to stop that. And it pisses me off so much because obviously, I think across the board, we all agree that if it's a crime like that, nobody's questioning whether or not you should go after people like that, right? So if somebody is posting something online that we believe will harm a child, it's yeah, we want the authorities to intervene. That's not what the question was about, though. And so he just skated around it. Now, as far as I know, the actual statistics based on law enforcement records is that over 12,000 people this year in the UK have been put in prison due to social media posts. My guess is maybe 5 to 10% of those we would all agree and say, yeah, that's probably dangerous or that could be criminal. But I would imagine 90% of those we would all say, I hope, is that that's just a viewpoint that you don't like, but it's not a crime. And again, I support, and we have to, and it's really important. It's so important with the tragedy that happened here in this country recently. It's important to reiterate that we support all viewpoints as long as it doesn't cross that line of endangering someone, inciting violence, threaten someone. Outside of that, we have to support all viewpoints, even if you don't friggin' like it. And there's a lot of crazy viewpoints online that I know are from mentally ill people that I don't support. But I do support their right to be able to express it. And if I don't like it, then I stay far away from it. Period. End of discussion. Yeah, I think you need something. I really do worry for the UK because there are, and I know Ireland is having a hard time too. It's just there's just amazing, wonderful people there, and I can just see their world and their rights getting ripped away, and it's awful. Breaks my heart. Anyways, Big Will, like I said, it's interesting if you want to share any perspective or what your personal experiences, because I read a lot online, I'm sure we all do, but it always helps to hear someone's, what is it actually like? Because people can type whatever they want online, but not everyone actually lives there. When reform gets in, it will all be reversed, but they shouldn't be allowed to destroy democracy in the first place. Every globalist plant has sabotaged public finances and implemented suicidal policies. That's the case for Canada too. I mean, I don't know how you feel, Darth. I feel like Canada is in some ways going in the direction of the UK, in the sense that the leadership doesn't have a backbone for social issues. So when I think of social issues, I think of the things that affect the native population, the legal citizens. I feel like the leadership doesn't support them. Now, President Trump in this country, he can't do everything, and I don't agree with everything that he does, but in general, he feels like a strong voice for the average citizen and like sort of the common sense things that we want in this country. Now, I don't know how much that's actually going to change what's going on here, but it feels good to have someone in the high office that at least feels like they're supporting common sense for the hardworking average citizen in this country. And that's what I feel is missing in the UK and Canada and Europe. I mean, the EU is a big part of the problem. I mean, they're awful. And you know another thing that really bothers me regarding the EU. So they're wanting us, the United States, and President Trump basically to fix the Russia situation, Russia and Ukraine war. But President Trump has been pointing out, he said, wait a second, but there's a whole bunch of countries in the EU that are buying oil from Russia. And what it is basically Russia sells oil to a country that's a middleman, and then the EU buys it from them. So they're trying to do it on the D-low. And President Trump is going, wait a second, the United States, technically, the war between Russia and Ukraine, like, it's far away from us. It doesn't really directly affect us so much, and we're being expected constantly, well, why aren't you sanctioning Putin more? Why aren't you going to do this to Russia? Why don't you do this to end the war? And he's going, but wait a second, there's a whole bunch of countries that are trying to backhandedly rely on Russian resources. It's just ridiculous. I mean, it's total insanity. Anyways, bring in mass unchecked immigration, make people angry and more manipulatable, make society so unsafe that they have moral grounds to implement digital ID. Ugh. That's a scary proposition there, Darth. Digital ID. But I mean, mass unchecked. What the hell? Mass unchecked immigration will destroy any country. And I mean, history will tell you that, and I can give you a 2-hour lecture on why that's true. Now we can talk about the nuances of that, but just on the surface, mass unchecked immigration will destroy any country from the inside out. And we're talking about something very specific here, which luckily we don't have any fake news propaganda media in the chat. But no one's saying no immigration. We're saying mass, unchecked immigration. It feels like we should just let the EU fix this problem with the Russia-Ukraine war. I'm tired of my attack. Cryptic, I'm so close, like I'm right there with you. The other thing that really pisses me off about it is that these countries are still putting on propaganda news that attacks President Trump. So they attack our country, and then when President Trump is out front, then they go, well, what are you doing about the Ukraine-Russia situation? I mean, it's amazing to me that he tolerates it. I mean, that's why he's in the position that he is. But, I mean, months ago, I would have said all of you can, rot in hell. Literally. I would have said, I don't care until you change these specific things. You can all rot in hell. I choose my words with care. Also, Trudeau has been spotted in Switzerland skiing, and allegedly he's not feeling welcome. It's so funny, actually. He was brought up today. I think President Trump brought him up, and someone did, and just, said he was awful. But he hasn't been anywhere on the media or whatever. For a while. Well, Big Will, I mean, it connects with a lot of things, right? Like, look at NATO. What was happening in NATO? Well, no surprise, the EU wasn't pulling its weight when it came to NATO. Look at drug prices. Look at countries that have low drug prices compared to the United States, not pulling their weight. So it's a pattern of... I mean, I have my theories about what's been happening to the United States for decades and how it was all planned, but I just think all these things sort of start to add up and they all correlate. And it just bothers me because the citizens of these countries, all of us, have been used as pawns throughout this. And I don't judge the people of a country based on their government. You never should. It's insane. To me, those are two different entities. A government does not represent the everyday living working class people of a country. I find typically if the government does sort of align with the everyday people in the country, that the government gets a bad rap. Could have used that last run game. That would have saved our ass. Trump was right. Yeah, now we've seen Justin's insufferable smug smirk enough for 100 lifetimes. Whoa, we got strong! Alright, now we have to kick ass. Alright, this is pretty awesome. So, the biggest goal that I have when I play this game initially is if I can get a healing spell in the first 10 floors, it is like... it's a frickin' Festivus miracle. And it's amazing, it just means we're gonna kick some ass. So I'm gonna focus on kicking some ass now. Ironically, our Labour government doesn't represent working class. Huh? I will just say I am not surprised. I do need to open a few chests here just to be... If I could get an attack spell here... Shoot. I should have opened the chests on the last floor. I was just thinking about saving time, but... maybe I should fight something. What do I want to do here? What do I want to do here? Alright, so... alright, we can kill these. We can kill them. Let's see what happens. I'm a little nervous, to be honest. Alright, we're good. This'll cure everyone. There's nothing liberal in the Liberal Party of Canada. I also claim there's nothing democratic in the Democratic Party, nothing anti-fascist in Antifa, and so... Well, Darth, to me that aligns with... It's like that same concept where, at least in our country, most of the bills that are put out, the title of the bill is literally the opposite of what the bill is about. Alright, this is good. Alright, this is good. Just give me the stairs. Let's go. Alright, I'm confident. Alright. It's good. It's an improvement. It's fine. So, I'm gonna get red cores here. It's really important. So, I'm gonna check every room that I can. Alright, good call. Wow. I could have left there. But this could save the day right here. Oh, is this better? Wow, that's better. No, we gotta fight. Just don't kill anyone, please. Perfect! Yes! Alright, we're good. Labor is the party of minorities. And so, Big Will, I don't know where you're located in the UK. But what's been your experience with immigration, specifically Muslim immigration? Because it's a contentious point that I've brought up a lot and done a lot of research into, but again, I'm not there to see it. But I certainly believe what I've read. Ooh, this is great. Wow. Darn. It would have been awesome to get one more core. It's not necessary. Okay, alright. Let's do it. And we got a rapier. That's good. Healy's got the rapier. Let's go. Now I don't feel like all Muslims are terrorist jihadists, but even here in the States I feel like it's a low-key invasion. Well, I was just discussing this with my girlfriend the other night. You work with a lot of good Muslims. That's really interesting, and that's great to know and to share, honestly. So, okay. As you all know, hopefully, I am not religious at all. I'm into understanding life and talking about human behavior and philosophy and psychology, and just the things that are most important to me are morals and values and virtues, setting a good example, all of those things. And for me, none of them are inspired by any particular religion. But in this country, we had during the previous administration, we had a lot of Christian groups specifically targeted, and our government was used to target them. Oh wow, that's really good. Okay. I did get a fatal pick this run, right? Gatey's Blade, Gatey's Blade. So what I did is I compared Islam with Christianity in a certain way because, again, in this country, I saw Christianity attacked from a law enforcement standpoint, but Islam not. So what I learned is that there are still... Hey, Mep, how's it going, brother? Welcome in. We are having a very in-depth discussion about religion and politics and law enforcement and free speech and all that kind of good stuff. But it's good to see you. Let me read what Darth said, and then I will try to continue. This is a good run, by the way, so far. We're early on, but it's good so far. You're a bit more extreme there, even if I had indeed worked with a lot of good Muslims. Shoot. I'm trying to do my best here. I want to go fast, but I also want to talk. Just give me the stairs, thank you. We worked with a lot of good Muslims. Thing is, we had a network of serial killers at some point. After many months of operations, they found out the moderates were housing their terrorist elements in the Muslims' neighborhoods. Interesting. That's a good spell, I'll take it. So what I did is I wanted to see the difference in... Oh my god. We have to run. We can get out though. I wanted to see the difference in belief systems around the world. Okay? Meaning, what I did is I found out and did research on that some believers of Islam condone killing of others if they have certain beliefs. What the frick, game? I have to go this way. I have to. Oh, this is terrible. This is really bad. Oh, I don't have enough. Right? This is bad. We could die here. This is really bad. That's what we don't want. We don't want Sandstorm. He's dead. Oh, still alive. Alright, I'll continue my chat in a second. I don't know what's gonna happen here. We're probably gonna die a little bit. Shoot! We needed no sandstorms and we got 2. Damn it, Decker died. Shit.
Come on, dude. Fuck this game.
We're probably dead. Yeah, we're dead. Damn it! Oh, what a good start! Damn! It's very hard when you, jeez. When you're put in a room like that, that's what killed our floor 97 run. Being, starting a floor right on a, whatever you want to call it. I call them a party room, but it's a treasure room. It's a party room because all the monsters are hanging out together, but yes, it's a treasure room. And sometimes you're just placed there. Now, this one, I thought I picked the lesser of 2 evils, but yeah, it was terrible. Okay, so let me finish the point that I was making. So, I decided to look into the acceptable violent nature of the 2 religions. What I found is that there are still 10 countries in the world that practice Islam, that allow and encourage or empower, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, their followers to kill other people that have dissenting religious views. So what I did is then looked up how many Christian countries have that. And of course the answer was 0. And so again, it's not about demonizing individuals. It's about understanding the roots, like the underworkings of a belief system. So to get away from religion and just talk about individual belief systems. So for me, I would say if there's an existing belief system that still believes what I think are awful, barbaric things like that, they could come here. Now, of course, that's not going to be all of them. I'm sure there's plenty of people that practice that disagree with that wholeheartedly. But how do I know that someone that follows that belief system doesn't come here and is by my family or whatever, or goes to a church of innocent people and feels emboldened to act out those kinds of things? So, again, it's not about demonizing individuals, it's about talking about the reality of things and then making decisions based on that. Anyways, so that's all I had to say on that. Damn, that's really sad. That was a really good start. That was really fun. The Art of War by Sun Tzu. When you are weak, appear strong. When you are strong, appear weak. When ready to attack, appear disorganized. Huh, I like it. I like it. If anyone has another name that they'd like to redeem, go for it. Otherwise, I think we're gonna do a gore run. I might just take a quick break here. No, that's not what I wanted to do. The controls in the beginning are a little weird. Alright, so we're gonna at least do a couple gore runs. Oh, jeez. That's a good one. Alright, we're gonna do that one first. We can do gore another time. That's good. All warfare is based on deception. Well, there's another section of the Quran that states that there are two great houses, the House of Islam and the House of War. So where does the deception piece come from in the Quran? From the House of Islam or the House of War, or both? Alright, just give me like 2 minutes here. I will be right back and we'll get into our Kirk run. We're ready to rock with another attempt. Geez, the attempts have been good tonight. So it's fun. House of War includes everything that is not under the House of Islam. Okay, interesting. Oh, geez, what? Thanks for letting me know. I hope everything that I said wasn't missed when I was praising Xerox for the raid. Was everything muted? Cryptic? Because then I'll repeat myself. Or did it just mute myself? If everything was muted, I will go back through everything that I was saying. Oh, where are the stairs? Can someone tell me if I was muted? When the raid... Okay, yeah. So anyways, what is up, Xerox? Sorry, man, I was muted. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. What the heck? So I saw that it muted. No, Cryptic. No. This has happened before where OBS. All right, I'll keep an eye on it. This is bad. I don't want to fight 3. Yeah, no, I totally unmuted myself and then OBS muted me, so I'll have to keep my eye a little bit on it, and it's a good spell. So yeah, Xerox, tell me about the Shinobi remake. I'm curious. I do love ninja games. Just muted me again. What the? Alright. I'm a little nervous now because it muted me again. I heard the messenger. I've seen a couple people play parts of it. Like, I'm not super familiar with it, so it wasn't stolen, or wasn't spoiled, I mean. I am trying to decide what my next speed run is gonna be. I'd like to get another fun speed run going. That would be neat. I could do a game like Shadow of the Ninja. I don't know how tough of a... Yeah, what I should do. What the... Oh, that's why. So we have that. Alright, let's do this. Where are the stairs? What the heck did I... Oh, they're here. And we have to fight big bats, which is not good. Hi, Eris. Welcome in. There I am. There you are. This is a bad fight. Alright, good kill. So I think we're going to floor 7. Let's find out. Yeah, okay. Alright, we gotta run. We got a lot of time to save. A lot of time to make up. Oh, never mind. Dragon! Actually, we're good. I think we just saved our butts. Oh, that was amazing. Woo! Someone should clip that. That was a sick floor, nice movement, and then we got another good spell. Alright, let's just keep moving and grooving. Alright, I don't know, maybe things are looking up. Let me check the YouTube stream, by the way. Nope. Okay. Alright, so I just have to be careful here equipping. I'm gonna wait. Alright, we're fine. Let's kill this frickin' thing. Please give me 1 core. Thank you! Alright, we got another good start. Wow, what a night it's been, to be honest with you, for early runs. It's been frickin' amazing. Look at that. Alright, just give me the stairs. Now we can run from everything. That's good, we can equip Kirk with that. Thank you. Alright, we gotta go down. It's A-okay. Alright, stairs please. We're wasting so much time, it's a bit annoying to be honest with you. Oh, we got a big time save coming up. Oh, this is nice. Holy crap. Alright, we're gonna get back in the green right here. Let's go. Find the stairs. Let's go. Find the stairs. Why does there have to be so many? Alright, there's only 3 doors. Okay. Alright, come on. Good call. I picked right and we're in the green. Love it. Okay, we gotta run, folks. Okay, that's a little annoying. Well, even though tomorrow is Friday, Eris, I do have to wake up and go to a day job, which I'm not too excited about. Oh my god. These stair locations have been amazing. Alright, so we just have to get around this guy right here. No, come over here. Come on. That is awesome! Getting that healing tile. I think this is gonna be the run. Let's do it. We had some great chats tonight, but now it's time for... Holy crap, that is amazing! Wow, and now we got this. Alright, so... Alright, let's do... No, we're good. Let's just see it. Can we kill one? I'm curious. Yeah, we can. Alright. Alright, we're gonna do it. Let's just do the fight. Thank you, Sully. Sully took one for the team. Oh, this is nice. Nice level up, too. Let's do that. Let's just do that. Fuck it. Alright, so this is scary. I think I'm gonna run. Yeah, so that's a bit scary. Let's just do that. Damn it! If we die here, I'm gonna change games, I think. Because this is too amazing to see us die here. Fucking game. That really pisses me off. But it's fine. Let's go. What an awful way for that floor to go. Just feels very unfair. That's good. We need more of those. This is bad. And we have to go that way. I think, yeah, RNG is cruel. That sums it up, Darth. Alright. I guess we should just fight it. Well, no, we escaped. Alright. That was a good call getting that chest. We need... Regains are nice. Gades Blade, Gades Blade. That's not a Gades Blade. I would have taken a dragon, a dragon sphere or a water spear. Alright, good. We got Providence. Gotta get that out of the way. Oh no. Oh no, I'm scared now. I'm really scared. That is so ridiculously lucky. I don't... Oh my god, more octopus! So these octopus are one of the scariest things early on. They kill a run, usually right away. If you run into one of them. Okay. Well, this is a fun floor. If the stairs aren't... Oh my god, thank you. Alright, blue cores. Give me the cores up the butt. I'll take as many cores as I can fit. Hey, give me the cores light. That'd be fine. Alright, so... we have to do that. Yeah, Cthulhu's are... yeah. Oh, there's another one! Oh, this is bad! Run away! Alright, come on. Yes! Alright. We're in business, folks. Super important stuff right there. Okay, now get me off this floor. Wow, some of these stair locations are amazing. Look at this. Junk chests. Garbosts. No, no, no. No, no, no. And so I have a deadly sword, I believe, or a fatal pick. Alright, let's fight it. Gotten first. Love it. No, we're really weak. This will help speed things up at least. Hey, Cryptic, that sounds good, man. It's always nice to have you in the stream. Thanks for hanging out and get a good night of sleep. I'll be back Saturday or Sunday with a drum stream. Okay, we didn't get what we wanted. It's okay. Oh, you fucking game. Alright, so... I should have just used champion. Alright, I'm there. Damn it, Kirk! Alright, so... Alright, we're fine. Oh, so we don't have Jack for weapons, huh? I think that that's only a weapon for Kirk. Please tell me the stairs are down here. They will be. That's good. Alright, we're on the green core floors. Alright, there's the stairs. I'm not seeing green cores. That's gonna wrap around and go back to the beginning, so we're leaving. Green cores are so important. Alright, we need... Holy shit! That's amazing. We need green cores. Thank you. Alright, here we go. No, we can't leave. We're 7.5 minutes ahead and I need XP to survive. I have to search. Come on, go faster. That's an awful enemy right there, by the way. This is gonna go back to the beginning. Yep. Alright, what's this? Alright, we have to leave. No cores. Please give me green cores. And I can't fight that enemy up there, by the way. Can't fight this enemy. It's good. It's bad. Wow, what a bizarre Okay, I really need green cores, like... Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't do it. No. Well, the game definitely screwed me over. Alright, we have to live through this. Thank God we were able to run. I'm gonna get ready and head to... Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, what's up, Haldan? Welcome back. Geez, the run is going so well, but we didn't kill any green cores, and now I'm quite a bit nervous. To be honest with you. Shit. Alright, God, thank God. No, it's a great run. We messed up big time. And didn't get core, I mean, well. The game didn't give us any core kills, so. So I don't know what to tell you. It stinks, we're doing great, but we're behind on XP. You're such a piece of crap game. So now we might have to run. Yeah, I'm not gonna play anymore if we lose this. I don't know if we'll live, we'll see. Alright, we lived. We can't survive the knife throw. They're too strong. It's over. Alright, I don't think I want to play anymore. We had such a good... It's such a good run, but... Alright, let's play something else. That's okay. But it's too fucking brutal, man. Too brutal. God, such amazing... The starts to these runs were so good. So freaking good. It's unbelievable how the RNG killed us. Gotcha was catching up with... Oh yeah. Didn't play a lot since I understood that I would have to restart. Things are good though. Alright, someone's all over here. God, I'm so disappointed. Yeah, I guess we'll do a little bit of... I guess we'll try a little bit more of this. I'm going to try to keep a positive outlook. So this is not where I want to be. Oh, okay. I think I see where we are. Hey, Darth, I don't know if you're around anymore. Oh. Oh, Saber, don't remind me. Yeah, no, Saber, we were just playing Lufia 2. Well, I guess I gotta change, hold on, I gotta change my title and everything. We had some just freaking phenomenal starts That was amazing. Like, I haven't had good starts like that consistently for a while, and just the RNG kicked our butt at some point. So, it is what it is. It was fun. Fun, but unfortunate. So, it's okay. So, still a bunch more time on stream, so we're just switching over. And to be honest with you, the final also, what am I supposed to do with this? So, Darth, what am I supposed to do with these? Like these traps on the ground? Because I can't shoot them. Oh, unless maybe my sub... Oh. Oh, right, the sub-weapon. Okay, got it. Yeah, Eris had to call it a night on Lufia. It was just too sad, to be honest with you. Oh, Z-Saber skill up. You can now perform a... There we go. Yeah, it was really unfortunate. The Lufia runs, there were multiple ones tonight, like 3 or 4, that started off amazing, and just the RNG just kicked our butt. Like, I can't do anything about that. Jeez, get out of them. Oh, I definitely, Wow, this is retarded. So he doesn't get hurt by the bear traps? I'm very confused. Nothing ever sad when gaming, I knew it. Oh, some stuff is sad when gaming, but that's good news, I guess, makes the escort less tedious. Yeah. I agree. Oh, that's definitely a positive. Oh, come on. I think we made it. All right, take this jerk. Thank goodness I'm saved. You're such a piece of junk. Zero has brought back a survivor. Hurry and take him to the medic. Okay. We did it. I'm glad we could save him. Thank you, Zero. Alright, whatever. We did the thing. Scale attack on the resistance base. If that happens, we will need your help. We appreciate your continued support. So let's save it. Oh, Jesus. I did, Darth. Do you think I missed anything? I certainly could have missed something, but... like, if there's something you want to show me, I am down. More than 3 missions available? Yeah. So, retrieve data, rescue Kolbor, protect factory, find hidden base, duel, and desert. Does that sound right? And if so, do you recommend a mission? Okay, so how do I look at, alright. Okay. Hacker, animal, nurse. Which one do you want me to look at? Alright. I'll be a sub-tank if needed. I don't really know what that means. I can give you some vitality, so I assume that's just a portion of health, and that's full health. Climbing is my specialty. You'll never... some healing, I suppose. Climbing is my specialty. You'll never fall with me. I'll get you out of any pit. I'll give you cover fire. Your enemy can't shake me. My weapon will give you cover. I help the damage zone. I help in the damage zone. I can stun certain enemies. Small foes will drop an item. I'll make foes into metals. I use my power to get items. This one is resting in peace. Enemies will get stunned. Let's go to the lower levels of the base. There's a place where you can spend money on elves. Okay. This is as low as we go. Trance. Okay, sounds good. Whoa, it's Retro Lionheart. What the heck is going on? Okay, so how does this even work, Darth? Because the game doesn't tell you anything. Speed. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, what's going on, Lionheart? How are things? I think I'm gonna go close the door. It's getting a little chilled. Just one sec. Alright, thanks. Okay, very annoying. Alright. So it needs 1,200 crystals to become a sub-tank. Alright, so it only has 968. Okay. Yeah. No, I'm all out. And I don't know. I don't really like the overall mechanic, but it is what it is. Alright, so let's pick another mission. Let's beat a mission. Darth, which mission? Retrieve data, rescue Kalbor, protect factory, find a hidden base, duel in the desert. Any preference? We had no choice but to escape them, but my research tells me that there remains some very important information for you there. The enemies must be trying to obtain it before you do. Go and retrieve it before it's too late. Yeah, of course I'll accept. You must be looking for the remaining data too. Be careful, Zero. Alright, let's do it. Alright, so any preference on an element? What the fuck is wrong with this game? Whatever. Hey, I had a retry. That's amazing. Yeah, I mean, that was insane. Well, it's not only hitbox, it's the amount of damage. Which is why I kept asking, why is my life bar not bigger? Because every enemy does so... I mean, this is so stupid that those rotating electronic things do so much damage. Like... it's fucking ridiculous. Alright. There's a massive energy reading ahead. Oh, Jesus Christ. Open a worthy guide. When you die again, change mission. They recommend keeping this one for last. Okay, that's very interesting, Dar. It's sad how you put that when you die again. What if I just beat the level? Okay, just 1 second. I assume the difficulty of a stage kept for last was a thing. Yeah. Definitely could be. Alright. I just want to know what element to use here. I'm a little bit worried about that. Oh my god, alright. We're just gonna save it right here. We'll figure it out. You have to destroy me to download it. Well, Jesus Christ. Holy crap. Oh my god, ridiculous already. Wow. Alright, so this is an insane fight. Stop the train, rescue Colt. Alright, that's good. Actually, Darth, that's helpful. Captain just likes milking the crappers out of Mega. That's insane, Lionheart. Alright, that was actually pretty close.
Well, you want to woo woo?
It's that woo woo.
You know what I'm
You know what I'm
saying?
saying? You know what I'm saying? That was actually pretty gosh darn close. I just had to have a little more luck. We'll get it. Oh, I can't get hit by those bombs. Jeez. They don't make it easy, and the screen is too small. That's another thing that really pisses me off here. They make the screen super small. Yeah. All right. It's okay. We'll get it. We'll get it. Getting more aware. All right, shut up. Okay, we got him easy. It's fine. No, we just had to learn all the patterns and the spacing. It's all good. Alright, you have to evacuate. We did it, Saber. Alright. Oh my god, it looks insane already. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. There we go. Alright, let's roll. Huh? Okay, so again, this game is awful. Alright, so Darth, I need some help here. Alright, I need some serious help here. This is, jeez. Just to be sure you read my last comment, but I think you have a buster on your left arm. I don't know. Beating the stage apparently locks places in the game. That's why it's kept for last. Not difficulty alone. Okay. Yeah, but I beat the boss. Jesus Christ. Alright, this is so gay. Alright, so let me look at your list. What a stupid game. Alright. Stop the train, we did that. Right? Yeah. So rescue Kolber. So we just beat that level and beat the boss, and it doesn't, it's all for naught because the game is programmed so badly. Alright, so let's go rescue Kolber. Jeez. Whatever. Alright, we're moving along. Let's do it. Alright. I'm fine with a weird progression, Darth, but they need to tell you, like, it's so stupid that I beat a level that I wasn't supposed to beat, but the game makes it available to beat. I don't know, it's totally awful. What do the Z's do when I collect those? Huh? Oh, maybe Z's an extra life. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So what do I do now? Press up. Yeah, no. That doesn't do anything. What an odd game this is. Alright, so let's go back to Colbur. Colbur seems like a good dude. Just we made it really far and then all of a sudden the game just effed us over. That's stupid. This is so not built like a Mega Man game. It's so weird. Like, this is not how Mega Man games normally play at all. Alright. Alright, let's try again. We can get it. One second. Alright, so let's rescue Colbur again. Here we go. Colbur needs the big rescue. Why is that enemy? Jeez, that's really annoying. What the hell is wrong with this freaking level, man? It's insane. What the hell? What a weird game. Very strange. Strange game. What a strange game. Why can't you kill? Why does it? God. All these freaking oh God, it's so ridiculous. The way that the hitboxes work, the amount of damage, I mean, it's totally ridiculous. All right, here we go. No, that's not what I want to do. No, fuck. Oh, no. Jesus Christ. This is bizarre. The way that this whole system works. Alright, begin mission. Here we go. It's the mission we want. We gotta rescue Kolber. Let's see what Kolber is up to. What a piece of crap game this is.
Come on, dude. Fuck this game.
Piece of junk. No, that's not where I want to go. There we go. Beating the game unlocks hard mode, and beating the hard mode unlocks easy mode. I mean, I don't... What a crummy game this is. Alright, here we go. It's just, it feels like everything is awkward in this game. Alright, here we go. I just want to play the game. Not get beat down by everything being as difficult as possible and bad controls and... I don't understand why shooting the gun doesn't often do damage. It's so stupid. And now there's just missiles coming out of nowhere. It's very stupid. Whatever. So, Darth, I really liked the PSP. That was one of my favorites. That was really cool. So dumb because I want to beat this level. No! Oh god! Okay. All right, here we go. Let's do all the things. Why does everything have to, like, almost kill you? Oh god, this is... Feel some monsters are better evaded and others destroyed. For sure. When you have to just like sort of jump to platforms and I don't know, it's just too much, man. So I'll try it a few more times and then I'm gonna call it a night. Why do these guys take so many shots? I don't get it. What the fuck? Oh my god, I jumped right onto the platform. You can kiss my... You know what? My rear end. Man, this game is something else. Like these guys, why do they take so many shots? It makes no sense. It literally makes no sense. It's so dumb. I'd love to know the people that were on the team for making this game. To make sure to never play another game that these people have made. It's really bad just from a overall gameplay standpoint. All right, here we go. Of course. Of course! Oh my god, I hate this game. Ugh. We'll beat it, but I'm not gonna like it. I can't believe the style of gameplay that people that created this did. That they thought that this was a good idea. Yeah, for sure. I don't know, it's so weird to me, Darth, when I think about it, right? Because you spend all this time to make, like, good music and visually make a game interesting and fun, and then you create gameplay like this. Like, I don't get it. Why would you make shit gameplay and make the game so hard? when you have really nice music and really nice visuals and you want people to play your game. I don't... Like, it makes me wonder what the goal actually is for stuff like this. Are you just trying to make the most difficult game, or you do actually want people to play the game? I didn't want to retry. But whatever. Fuck it. Alright, here we go. Well, again, all the basic elements, they're all there. Game looks good. Game sounds good. Controls are pretty good. And then as soon as you say storyline and difficulty, fuck you, God, that is so annoying. As soon as you jump on the ladder, you get hit. Fuck off, Jesus. Jeez, I don't really like this game. I'm just gonna keep my cool. Difficulty is insane. The marketing for this game claims this is the most challenging Mega Man game to date. While it doesn't quite win that mantle, it sure tries its best. Anyone looking for a nice, relaxing game should say. That's pretty funny, Darth. All right, well, I don't feel so crazy when I've gotten a bit bothered by the difficulty of this game. Because it's let's just say it's up there. It's up there. Okay, I don't want to keep repeating myself, so I will just try a couple more times and then I'm gonna call it a night. Like, I'm literally just trying to get through the level, and the trolling is so huge that it's this hard to get through a simple Mega Man level. It's just so funny, like, I think about people that say, oh, Mega Man games on NES are tough. Mega Man 3 is tough. Like, it makes this game not feel like a Mega Man game, because this is harder than that by 10. One or two more tries. Like, I'm just trying to move through the section, and it's insane how quickly my life bar just goes right down. That said, if this game irritates you too much, I understand if you don't finish it. I had good memories myself, but not quite the difficulty in mind. Yeah. No, it's okay, Darth. I hope you don't take it personally. I'm just... God damn it, I picked the wrong mission! Oh, it's annoying! And I selected... we can just exit. I hope you don't take it personally. It is what it is, man. I'm going to. Of course. Be honest. But I agree with you that I hope it doesn't irritate me too much that we can finish it. Again, it pisses me off in the sense that it looks good, it sounds good, the controls are fine. It's just the design of the game kind of stinks. Yeah, but why do enemies take down so much life? All right, one or two more. This might be my last attempt here. But at least we know which level I should be doing next, so that's great. That really pisses me off when I'm trying to climb the ladder and I get hit there. This pisses me off too. What an unfair way to approach the player. That makes me so mad. I mean, that's... I want to get to that platform part one more time. Jesus Christ, the controls are bad. Everything's bad. Alright, here we go. Alright, last try, my friends. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you so much for hanging out. God, that's retarded what just happened. That pisses me off. That pisses me off so much. Trash game. Thanks for the trash game. I can't accept that. Oh my God. So bad. Hey, Big Will, have a good night. I'm calling it a night very shortly here, so. Oh, it's the right trigger, Darth, is my sub-weapon button. Why do you ask? Because that clearly wouldn't make a difference for me just falling in pits, which is all that's happened for the last, like, hour. Just so dumb. Also, the fact that my my jump doesn't always work. So the fact that my slide jump doesn't always work, that's killed like 10 attempts already, or I don't know, 6 attempts. Personally, you prefer to press R1 to switch main weapons toggle. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. But yeah, that would be great. R1 is the button, though, that allows me to use my sub-weapon. I can't believe that shitty enemy followed me all the way. God, that's awful. And unfair, too. Alright, that's enough for tonight, my friends. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Anyways, let's go over here. So, anyways, I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out. It's a bit sad with the Lufia runs. Man, we had so many amazing starts for the Lufia runs and just couldn't get the right combination going. Oh wow, Zaylen's on. I think we're gonna go raid Zaylen. So the healing could start now. I agree. So I'll be back on Saturday or Sunday. I think we're going to do another drum stream. So please get in your drum stream requests, or you can save them when you swing on by. I hope everyone has an amazing Friday. Take care. I appreciate all of you. Oh, jeez. As always, be honest, speak your truths, express your thoughts in a straightforward way. I'm House of Grind. Thank you so much for being here. Please give Zaylen a big old house of raid. He's playing Ninja Gaiden 2, one of my favorite games. The speedrun was brutal, but we did it. Hey, Wonka. Good to see you. Have a nice night. Please say what's up to Zaylen for me. I would appreciate it. Oh my god, we got the Fats is in the house. Oh my god. We got 2 wonderful people coming in at the end. I wish you guys were here like 2 hours ago. But anyways, good to see you. Have a good night. Talk to you soon.